Up here on our live broadcast, we have our full extended forecast here straight ahead, and our latest detail with our latest weather forecast, and how long will this nice weather will last as well. Okay, and also we talk about some nice and wonderful, gorgeous weather for this upcoming week ahead for this week as well. And also happy and also happy Monday. And I have our latest and I also have our latest forecast as well, and a detailed um outlook for the week ahead. Okay, so now, good morning, everybody. Hopefully y'all having a great and fantastic and a blessed day. Right now, let's get over to radar here right now. Right now, momentarily. And it doesn't include that too. Do also have a short pull up too, and trying to figure it out. Okay, right now let's get check with some wind speeds here today. Okay, how do I fix that? I guess I can't fix that. Okay. Okay, so right now let's get check with our wind speeds here today. We're gonna try to fix something. No, we lost it. Good. So right now let's be checking wind speeds here today. Hang on, I'm trying to get them working. Hang on. Okay, now we should be in business now. Good. So right now, wind speeds here today. Right now we talk about our wind speeds. We still have a few gusty winds. Is back here in the forecast here today. Let's support some of those winds here right now with velocity. Heads up there, heads up there. There is some 20-mile-per-hour winds in the area. Red does have some gusty winds in the area, and red to 30 miles per hour in the area in red. Here for today. So keep this in mind. This is library with our wind speeds here for today. So keep this in mind here for today. Okay, this is library with our velocity scans. So right, we did have some rain, some stronger winds did move through our region here late last night. This is live view with our wind speeds here right now. So now So now let's get up to date with some of our weather cameras here live here today, which let's see how our day's shaping out here to be here today. If you're just tuning in, welcome here to our morning show. We are here doing the morning show here today. Just FYI, we are doing the morning show here today. So keep this in mind. We are doing the morning. Then we'll be doing the noon here later on today as well. And then we have a fun broadcast planned for New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. So maybe maybe we still decide how to work that out. Okay. So right now, let's get checked with some of our weather cameras here live. Right now, here's a live view down Market Square. We can see down on the ice skating rink. We can see it breezy down in Market Square. We can see the lights and all. We can see the stuff is blowing in the wind down there down in Market Square. We can see the stuff is blowing in the wind. What is blowing in the wind? The trees, the flags. We can see it's a windy day over down over at Market Square here today. So keep this in mind. We can see it's a bit windy here today. So the winds will be cranking here throughout today. But I was up late last night tracking all those wind gust speeds here throughout the night last night. I was up between like 1 a.m. in the morning tracking it all. And I bet you remember my broadcast I did the cutting last night because the wind just got so intense. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. We can see cloudy. We do see the blue skies in the distance as well. That's a live view of downtown Knoxville. Our cold front did push its way through, but we can see our camera is bouncing over downtown Knoxville. So keep this in mind. So right now let's go highlight y'all this view. Here's a live view down Tellico Village. So well, you know when the water, when it's windy, when the water is look like ocean waves. You just want to tell us when the water like that. You know when it's windy, when the water is like kind of like ocean waves. But we do have some gusty wind heads up. Knoxville, maybe Mayor as well today. We have a radar put up here today. And that's a live view over that wonderful area. We can see the water looking be a little bit choppy due to the gusty winds. So keep this in mind. Okay, that's a live view there. Here's a live view of the Bluntmore Hospital camera in Maryville. We can see it looked to be a little bit breezy over in Maryville, over at the hospital camera down in Maryville. We can see the camera view is bouncing around. That camera bouncing. That camera was really bouncing last night when I was tracking all last night on air last night. I did multiple posts last night on social about the gusty winds last night. That's a live over the Bluntmore Hospital camera in Maryville, which that camera view is a little bit bouncy. Okay. So now let's get y'all to let's get y'all to our forecast here to get y'all the latest details of our weather forecast, okay? Okay. Now let's go over here now and now let's go to today what we have it in place right now. So let's recap our temperatures here from earlier this morning. Okay. But now our temperatures looking good. So okay, so here this morning, okay, we hope about this. So okay. So earlier this morning, but temperature is already dropping right now. So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was onto the warmed into cold, warm to mild, and also cold here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So keep this in mind. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 54 Knoxville, 53 Maryville. We also was um we was 61 bright. Yeah, we was around 61 Bryson City. Owensboro, Kentucky was around 46. So early this morning we was a little bit of a warm start to our day here earlier this morning for our wake up temperature. So so keep this in mind, okay? And this was our wake up temperature earlier this morning. We was here to the we was here to the 50s in some locations here earlier this morning for our wake up temperature. So keep this in mind. Okay. So now let's highlight y'all some more weather graphics. Here right now. Okay. Now let's highlight our 12-hour weather forecast. Okay. So here's our 12-hour weather forecast. I'm here for today. So this looks to be our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Okay, so falling temperatures. You can see that our temperatures be declining throughout the day here today. So 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. was around 46. 11 a.m. just be around 44. 1 p.m. 42. 3 p.m. 40. 5 p.m. Hello there 37. 7 p.m. 33. And then 9 p.m. looks to be trending around 31, trending around 31 around 9 p.m. here later on this evening. So keep this just keep this in mind, okay? Okay. So keep this in mind, okay. So right now, let's get up to date with right now. They did extend our wind advisory, okay? So they did extend our wind advisory until 4 p.m. Keep this in mind, okay? Now our wind advisory runs until now our wind advisory runs until 4 p.m. here later on here today. So winds will be gusting 30 to 35 to 40 miles per hour in some locations, but we will have some gusty winds where I'll tell you where. Heads up Knoxville, Maryville, Lorimer City, Oak Ridge, La Follette, Tazewell. We have some gusty winds here today. We have wind advisory now until 4 p.m. They extended it to till 4 p.m. here later on here today. So keep this in mind here for today. Okay. So now let's go over here now and get y'all up to date with what's to come here for this week as well. Good greetings if y'all just tuning in. I am Meteorologist Brain here. If you're new, maybe consider liking and subscribing to support my weather channel. And we are here right now bringing on the latest details with our forecast as well. Okay, so now, now let's go. Let's go here, here, and here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so now let's get up to date with our let's get up to date with our weather headlines here for this week. Here's our weather headlines. Okay, so temperatures through today for our Monday. We can see our temperature will be falling throughout the day today. Evening, winds, chills in the teens. Cold, cool, and dry pattern this week. Rain chances return Friday night, so keep this in mind. So today, forecast, we're going 43, windy and with falling temps, below freezing by 5 p.m. Winds west 20 miles per hour. And this is our forecast here for today. Here's our wind gusts around 5 p.m. Around 5 p.m. our winds should be starting to die down around 5 p.m. here later this evening, but wind gusts, it'd be feeling even more colder, feeling like the teens around 5 p.m. So 11 p.m. here tonight, wind gusts be into the teens to 20s for our wind gust speeds around 11 p.m. here later on tonight. So keep this in mind. So here's our forecast here for today. So we can see falling temperatures and wind chills. Okay, so 9 a.m. was around 41. 10 a.m. was around 40. 11 a.m. looks to be 39. 12 p.m. noon lunch hour looks to be around 37. 1 p.m. 36. 2 p.m. 35. 3 p.m. 34, 4 p.m. 33, 5 p.m. 32, 6 p.m. dinner time when you all had dinner here later on this evening. 6 p.m. dinner time 32, then 7 p.m. 32 as well. So keep this in mind. So here's our temperatures here for later on this evening. This looks to be around 5 p.m. here later on this evening with our wind chills and temps here later on this evening. So around 5 p.m., we'd be 31 Knoxville, 32 Maryville, 17 Mount LeConte. Around 5 p.m. here later on today, we look to be trending a little bit. We look to be trending a bit colder here. Later on this evening, around 5 p.m. mark, we'll be trending a little bit colder. So keep this in mind. So tonight, 22, very cold. Winds settle northwest 10 miles per hour. Tonight, 22, very cold. Winds northwest 10 miles per hour. So 9 p.m. looks to be around 29. 10 p.m. 28. 11 p.m. 27. 12 a.m. midnight 27. 1 a.m. 26. 2 a.m. 26. 3 a.m. 25. 4 a.m. 25. 5 a.m. 24, 6 a.m. 23, and 7 a.m. 22. That'd be tonight, and that are tonight's forecast here for tonight. So just keep this in mind. Okay. So low tonight, we're going 22 Knoxville, 22 Maryville. Mount LeConte 10. We'd be cold, brisk, nippy, and a little bit frigid here tonight for our forecasting low. So keep this in mind. So here's the outdoor forecast tomorrow for our Tuesday. So 6 a.m. as you for Tuesday, 23 at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. 22, 8 a.m. 24. So here's a look with our Tuesday's forecast now for our Tuesday. So Tuesday, 30 frigid morning, 35 winds northwest 5 miles per hour. 7 a.m. on our Tuesday looks to be around 22. 8 a.m. 24, 9 a.m. 25, 10 a.m. 26, noon, 11 a.m. 29, 12 p.m. 30, 1 p.m. 32, 2 p.m. 33, 3 p.m. 34, 4 p.m. 35, and 5 p.m. 35. And that looks to be for our Tuesday. So tomorrow, or highs into the 30s. So then Tennessee plays their Tennessee kickoff 5:30 Central Daylight Time. Central Daylight Time. Tennessee will kick off at 5:30 Central Daylight Time tomorrow on Tuesday at Nissan Stadium. Kickoff looks to be around 34, halftime 32, and the drive home looks to be around 29. So Wednesday's highs be 46 Knoxville, 46 Maryville for our New Year's Eve. So here's our New Year's Eve forecast for our New Year's Eve. So as we head into the New Year, we look to be a little bit cold, brisk, nippy, and frigid as we ring in the New Year actually. So 5 p.m. for our New Year's Eve, 43, 9 p.m. 35, 12 a.m. midnight to ring in 2026 at 12 a.m. midnight 32 to ring in the New Year. So keep this in mind. So here's the holiday travel. So today for Monday, we give it the green 43. Tomorrow for Tuesday, we give it the green 35. And then Wednesday on Hump Day on New Year's Eve, we give it the green 46. We give it the green for the holiday forecast travel. So keep this in mind. So here's the latest drought monitor. We do need the rain. We do have a drought is in place, but the rain will be necessary. We see the latest drought monitor, and we can see that, and then those was that, and hopefully that helped y'all got your mindset into what's to come here over the next few days to hopefully that gave you all the good, and hopefully that helped y'all got your day planned out to be hopefully that hopefully that helped you got your day planned out to be hopefully that helps you all to plan your day out to be how you want your day to be shaping out to be here today. Okay, so now let's get up to date with some stuff over here right now, because I will get y'all outdoor here for today. So keep this in mind, okay? Temperatures here right now, because so right now, okay. So now let's get updated with some of our temperatures here for right now. So keep this in mind. Time to go up to date with some of our current temperatures here right now, okay? So right now we're currently 42 Knoxville, 40 Maryville, 45 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky. Hello there, 30 Williamsburg, Kentucky. If you live in Crossville, 28, Jamestown 28. Right now we're into 40s and 30s in some locations, and 20s as well. Our highs today: 40 Knoxville, 46 Maryville, 44 Bryson City. Lows tonight be down to 20s and teens. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. We can see we have falling temperatures throughout the day here today. You want to bust out the jackets, okay? So 11 a.m. looks to be around 40. 11 a.m. looks to be around 44. 1 p.m. 42 around 1 p.m. 3 p.m. 40. 5 p.m. 37. 7 p.m. looks to be around 33. 9 p.m. 31. 11 p.m. 29. So wind gust speeds is in 26 miles per hour in some locations, 40s for some wind gust speeds in some locations. But so rainfall the next 48 days, not really anticipating seeing too much rain, but we do need rain because we do have a moderate drought down to Spring City, down to Spring City, Rockwood, Athens, Cylico Plains, down to Brighton City. In the dry drought for Wartburg, Oak Ridge, Dorner City, heads up. This is why we do need a rain, and rain is always needed here into our weather forecast. So keep this in mind. And happy Monday if you're tuning in. Welcome to our brand new week. Hopefully that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed weekend here over the weekend. Now let's go hip scop. Oh no, scop. Let's go hop over here right now. Then we go over here right now to get a peek with some of our temperatures right here, right now, and right here at this current time. Okay, so here's some of our temperatures here right now. Right now, we can see some areas is dropping colder right now as we speak, and some areas actually warming to the 40s as well. Outside the studio, it is currently 43 degrees outside the studio. It is cold outside the studio here. Okay, I just gave y'all that quick update. Okay. So right now, Knoxville's around 42. Heads up Knoxville 42, Speedwell 37, Morristown is around 43, Middlesboro 36, Williamsburg, Kentucky is around 30, Monticello 28, Jamestown is around 28, Crossville 28, Oneida 30. If it was snowing, it would be sticking if the ground was cold enough. But this is some of our current temperatures here right now. We are looking to be a little bit cold as of right now, but yeah, we are a bit cold right now, so keep this in mind. So right now, let's get to some more of our current temperatures here right now. So here's some more of our temperatures here right now, because right now we are trending to be cold in some locations here. We're looking to be cold in some locations right now. If you see your town name, good. Okay, right now let's go today with that right now. Okay. So heads up, Maryville. Maryville is 41. Maryville 41. Knoxville 42. Seymour's around 42. Wallen 34. Townsend is around 41. Happy Valley is around 39. Chilhowie 39. Kodak is around 46. Sevierville 45. Pigeon Forge 45. Tremont 43. Elkmont 43. Gatlinburg is around 45. Newfound Gap near Bryson City is around 29. Cosby 45. And Hartford is around 41. And this is our temperatures here right now. So keep this keep this in mind. Okay. So now let's head over here now. We just highlighted that right now. Now let's head over to traffic to see how the roadway is looking like here right now. So now time to get a check with traffic. Okay. Then I'll try here go. Time to get check with time to see how traffic is flowing here this evening. I mean no this morning. So traffic over Hunt Road moving pretty good over Hunt Road. A little bit more cars because people must be traveling and must get back into the groove of things for work. And next week, students and teachers and students head back to school next week. Okay, that's a live view over at Hunt Road. Traffic there moving pretty good. So traffic over near on Alcoa Highway near the U-Haul place. Traffic there is moving pretty good. Traffic there is in the green. Traffic there is in the green. This time next week, it could be a little bit backed up this time next week probably. So keep this in mind. traffic there is moving pretty good there. So traffic over at Topside, moving pretty good over at Topside, okay? Traffic over at Topside Road, moving pretty good over at Topside. And then sunny conditions there. And then as we make way over to North Shore, traffic over at North Shore, moving pretty good over at North Shore. Okay. Now, let's go to some other weather maps. And then we'll be wrapping out after we show you a few other weather maps. But then we have to get the weather forecast. Sunday, then I have to get my weather, now I have to get the extended forecast uploaded for today. After this hit. Okay. Okay. Right now. Now let's switch gears to our rain changes here in the next 7 days, okay? So here's our rain changes here the next 7 days. So check back for updates. This could potentially change, okay? This are rain chances here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind, okay? So today for Monday is around the 50%. It was early this morning. Tomorrow for Tuesday 0, Wednesday 0, Thursday 0, Friday 0. Saturday, I'm going to give it around a 30 on Saturday, and then Sunday looks to be a 0. So this is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. So check back for updates. This can this always can potentially change. So keep this in mind. Okay. So now let's see our 3-day weather forecast now. Okay. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. Okay, so keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. So keep this in mind, okay? So today for Monday, 40, low 48, falling temperatures throughout the day here today. And then as we head into Tuesday, hello Tuesday, 36 for our high on Tuesday, low 22. And then Wednesday on Hump Day on New Year's Eve, 45 on Wednesday, and then low is around 22. This is our 3-day weather forecast. So keep this keep this in mind if you have any plans here to today and all that stuff. Okay. Now let's see our forecasting. Now I'm gonna be highlighting our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days as well. Okay, so here's our forecasting lows here over the extended period over the next 7 days. Okay, this looks to be our rain chances here the next 7 days. So check back for updates. This could change. Okay. Here's our rain chances. No, our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Okay, so today's low here on our Monday was around 48. Tomorrow's low on our Tuesday 22. Wednesday's low is 22. Thursday's low is around 27. Friday's low is 31. Saturday's low is around 35, and then Sunday's low is around 33. And this is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So you should just keep this in mind. Just as we are forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Now let's highlight our forecasting highs here the next 7 days. Okay. So here's our So get ready for this roller coaster for the up and down weather temperatures. Okay. So here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind, okay? So today for Monday is around 40. Tomorrow for Tuesday 36. Wednesday on New Year's Eve 45. Thursday on New Year's Day 48. Friday 50. Saturday 52, and then Sunday let's be around 49 on Sunday. So keep this in mind. This looks like we are forecasting highs here over the over the next 7 days. So now let's highlight our today Monday at a glance here for today, okay? So here's our today Monday at a glance here today. So keep this in mind. This our today Monday at a glance here for today. So keep this in mind, okay? So so 7 a.m. was around so 7 a.m. was around 48. 12 p.m. noon lunch hour looks to be around 43. And then 5 p.m. looks to be around 37. Today we have a cold day today for our Monday, so keep this in mind. Okay. Now it's time for our 7-day weather forecast now. Okay. Okay. Now time to find our now time for our 7-day. I'm assuming now. Here we go. Good beans. Okay. Here's our 7-day weather forecast now. I go get up today with this right now. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. So today for Monday, 40. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 37. Wednesday on Hump Day, 45. Thursday, New Year's Day, 48. Friday, 52. Saturday, 53. And Sunday, 50. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brain here. Hope I got you back here at noon. And for the rest of the shows here today on today, have a wonderful and a blessed Monday. Have a great start to your brand new week here this week. And teachers and students, enjoy your week. Enjoy the rest of your week off this week. And before teachers head back to work on next week on Monday, and before students head back to school next week on Tuesday as well. So have a wonderful and blessed week. Stay safe and enjoy your last few days of enjoy your last full week of Christmas break and winter break. Enjoy and stay safe. Have a wonderful and blessed day.